It's McMastodon. I'm the Terrafirman, and this is my log. Day 482, we got cherries. I'm gonna collect them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna collect them. I'll come back for these because there's a whole bunch of cherry trees over there, and there's gonna be a lot of cherries. So that 482, that means it's been 2 full years. It's back to June. I got here on June 1st. I've been in this world for 2 full years, and it hardly feels like one, but I'm anxious to get going. I'm anxious to leave, and we're getting close. Still working on that sandwich, though. I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I have been I've been toiling away at making the perfect sandwich. We had a little bit of a breakthrough in the last log, and I have been doing some more experimenting because I'm trying to get the bitter down, but didn't do so well with these cooked things. But I did get not. This is really not bitter. The very dark green apple, but I mean the thing that we have in here, which is I believe plums. Yeah, see, that's really not bitter, and it's already not bitter. And when I make this sandwich, it's still kind of well, it's perfectly bitter, but the trick was I was going to infuse the cheese with bread, and if I infuse the cheese with bread, it's going to make it a lot more bitter, because this is less not bitter. It's going to make it more bitter, and it's going to be off. So got to come up with another plan. The one thing that I haven't experimented with, I experimented with cooking vegetables. I'm testing out various ideas for infusing the cheese. I've experimented with cooking different meats at different rates. What I haven't done is bread. I haven't touched bread. And let me just throw some of these fruits away. Let's see here. We've got various... I can't... Okay, there we go. We got various fruits. Let me put those away, and then I still have one sandwich, so that's good. Where are the fields are getting there. Let's see the fields. I didn't have anything here. 75%. 75%. I feel like they were all at 75% yesterday. I don't know why they wouldn't have changed. We can get onions again, but I've done the onions every way towards Sunday. Is that the expression? That's not the expression. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I need to try some different breads. So I think I should have some grains here in the lower cellar. That's not it, although there are grains there. Okay, so here it is. So we got barley, we got rice, maize, wheat, and rye. Those are all the rest of the grains. So what I'll try to do is I'll bring them up. I'll make some doughs out of these, and I'll try to cook them at different rates and see what we get. I'll see what I get, and maybe there's some combination that I can put together. Now I have a spreadsheet. I can't show it to you guys because it's in the computer that I do the log with, and so I can't show the log and record the log at the same time. But I do have a spreadsheet that I'm working on to get the sandwiches to be perfect. And so maybe I'll test it out after I make these breads. But let's see. Before I go off and do that, I got one other thing that's almost done and ready to go. Just need a little bit more gunpowder. And I can make the gunpowder with just a little bit of these guys. So I'm going to grab a few of these and be right back. And look at that. See? It goes in, so now I got to go get it. Okay, that should be more than enough charcoal. So I take my charcoal, I take my sulfur and saltpeter, and we make some gunpowder. Look at that. And I got more than enough because I only needed a half. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that. A full. Seal it. Yes. Excellent. Let's throw these back in. Did I use up all the... I used up all the charcoal. All right. This is going to be my fuel. This is what's going to blast my rocket. Now we got the rocket launch pad over there. I guess I'll show this in this log before I jump off to make my breads. Not in there. In here, I've got plenty of black alabaster, yellow alabaster, and red. We're gonna make up the launch pad. I think I'm gonna do like a superstructure to hold the rocket out of probably just planks of wood. And so I can get going on that in a little bit, but before this bread starts to decay, or these grains start to decay, I am going to start making some bread. So I'll be back. It'll probably be tomorrow or even the next day by the time I get there, but let me go do that, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, you know what? There's more to show today. So I think I will. I actually have some berries here, too. I did. Yeah, there we go. I got some blackberries. Let's see. Are they good? Are they tasty? Are they scrumptious? They're very not bitter. That's the same as plum, though, so that's probably not going to get me anywhere. It's the other stuff, the stuff that's not working out so well. Okay, so I came out here for a bucket because I can milk, and one of these isn't full. Yeah, so I can make more milk too, or I make more cheese with my milk too, so that's good. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna run inside, but I'm gonna take this bucket so that I can mix up my dough. It's been a while since I did that, I think, in a log. So let's see. It's been a while since I did it, period. I've had this oat bread for the longest time. Yeah, we make some rye dough. Wheat flour. It needs to have water in it, ya fool. Let's try that. Yep, a couple of doughs. All right, I think I could just cook these. I think what I want to do is I want to split them first, though. All right, let's get rid of this cinnabar. And I should probably just kind of throw some of these things into a vessel. That won't go in a vessel? Oh, it's too big to go in a vessel? Put that in a vessel. All right, let me fiddle around, because this is going to get derpy. I'm going to cook them up. I'm going to cook them up at different levels or whatever. So I'll split my doughs first. And then I'll be back for real. Day 483. I'm just letting this this thing finish off here. We're gonna see if the fire. Oh, the fire's already going out. So I'm done. Okay, I got a few more torches, but I got a lot more bread. A lot. Look at this. We got light cornbread, medium cornbread. Dark cornbread is really good on bitter, but not so good on sour. Very light cornbread, also not very good on sour, but it looks good on bitter. What is that? Oh my gosh, so much. Okay, so look at this. Really good on the bitter, but everything looks really close. Okay, so point of note, if I infuse my cheese, if I take, like, basically this sandwich right here. Let's review. This is math again. If I infuse this sandwich with a bread that has minus 37, minus 33, minus 32, minus 50, and minus 33, that is perfect. So, this is not so good on the sour, not so good on the sour. So, the only rice that's a candidate is this one, but it's not sweet enough for me, so I can't do that one. This one's really close. It's gonna be within 5. It's off a little bit on the salty. Now, nope. That's too salty. That's really close, but nope, that's not sweet enough. That's too bitter. That's not sweet enough, but really close on a lot of things. So maybe light rye bread. Ugh, I hate rye bread. Ugh, rye. Ugh. Why do people eat that? I just need to find something that's a little bit sweeter. Something a little sweeter than, well, that's, yeah. If I could do a little sweeter than this medium rare cooked pork, I got it. Anyway, with this matrix of breads, I feel like I ought to be able to do something. What I should do is put, yeah, I'm gonna put a each of these kinds of bread in one of these things. So to preserve them, or I could just put them in the cellar. I don't know. Oh my gosh! 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 What day is it? What day is it? Day 484. I think I did it. I think I did it. I need to change up some ingredients, and I've run out of potatoes. But I think this is it. I think this is gonna work with a certain kind of bread. There's just one major problem. One major problem. But I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. I'm gonna check my math. I'm gonna settle down. I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna wait for the fields to. Gosh, chickens! I need to call some chickens too. I'm gonna wait for the fields to grow. I'm gonna go work on. I'm gonna take the barrel. I'm gonna put stuff away. Let's put stuff away. I'm gonna put stuff in here. Oh, I'm too excited. I am too excited. I think I may have done it. I think I may have done it. I'm gonna put stuff away in here so that it stays fresh. And I'm gonna go. These are useless. These here are useless. They're all way too sour, so I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna go work on the launch pad. I'm gonna catch my breath. I'm gonna settle down, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna cook some more potatoes. Do I even have more potatoes? I need the potatoes. I need the dark potatoes. I might be able to make these sandwiches. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it until I'm sure that the math is right. So I'm gonna go to the launch pad, and I need to make a sandwich. I'm gonna take this thing. Is it sealed? It's sealed. I'm gonna take this thing with me. We're gonna place it on the launch pad. I might still start building the ship up. Then I'm gonna come back, and I might make a perfect sandwich. Oh my gosh. Day 485. Beautiful sunrise over the Hab. Day 485. Here is my launch pad. This is the pad. And this spot is where I want to put the barrel. This is what's going to propel me off of this planet, off of this world. And I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to try to break this block underneath it. And it worked. Okay, good. Okay, so there should be a ladder over here. Yep. Well, I fell off it. But there's a ladder over here. Okay, so there it is. Hickory barrel sealed. It's a powder keg. It doesn't say powder keg, but that's what it is. Here's my little causeway to the launch pad. Here's my launch pad on the map. Kind of an awkward look, but I think it's safe. And yeah, I'll start building the ship soon. What I need to do is I need to dismantle the blast furnace. In order to do that, I need the fire clay and I need those metal sheets. Now, I'm a little nervous that I might want to build something, or I might want to use the blast furnace to make some more steel or something. So I'm kind of holding off until I need to. I think maybe I'll make some metal sheets out of not copper, but out of some bronze before that. So I'm going to hold off on building the ship proper. Maybe I'll build the superstructure soon. And then when the time comes, I'll be able to build the ship. So the fruit that I think I need for the perfect sandwiches is here. It's right here. Cherries. So I'm going to have to harvest these. And maybe just one tree at a time. Because I already have like almost a full thing of cherries. Almost a full like stack of cherries. Full 160 ounces. So I don't necessarily need to harvest all the trees. It's only the 5th of June. So I've got a couple weeks before I need to get back, or before these are going to stop being fruit on the tree. Can I? Yes, I can reach them from over here. Good. Okay, so I'm going to finish doing this. Then the other thing I got to do is probably make some more bread, and then I got to start making the cheese, and I got to monitor the cheese so it doesn't well, I'm going to make the sour milk. I don't want it to turn into cheese before I get that infusion in there. So that's something I'm a little worried about. So I'm going to go make sure I do it right. So I think I got enough. I think I got enough cherries. Day 486. I'm just going to grab myself some vinegar, put it here in this barrel of milk, and hopefully, yes, curdled milk. So I got like 8 hours. All right, so I got to get cracking. I am going to grind this up, this green stuff. Let's not talk about what it is. Let's... Anyway, okay, now we gotta cook one of these. Potato. And I don't have any wood. So I am going to cook some potatoes while I'm waiting for that milk. Nope, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I can cook the potatoes after. Let's do... I need another bucket. Dang it. Okay, here, let's make a bucket. We're going to make a bucket. Oh man, this is so exciting. I just have like a few things to do, and then I am gonna have... Oh man, I'm gonna have one. Bucket. I'm gonna have a perfect sandwich, you guys. I believe in myself. I believe it's going to happen. Just gotta finish this and then wait for the cheese. Alright, we don't need that. Thought I heard a zombie for a second. Okay, I can do this. I can take a break from this log and I will be back when it's time, I think. Okay, I decided to come back just to do this because I've never actually done this before. Alright, so we have curdled milk, and I'm only supposed to put in 20 ounces of anything. So I am going to put cooked rye bread, light, and those numbers are really, really good for me, I believe. So the output should be cheese, and it should happen, let's see, it's 17, so it's like 1800, so it should happen in 8 hours, so that's like 2 a.m. I should have cheese infused with rye bread. Vile, gross rye bread. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Maybe it's good in cheese. I don't know. I got my cooked potato here. I should decay is the word I'm trying to think of. Is that a word? It is now. I am excited. I'm so excited to do this. I am so excited. I'm just gonna walk back and forth and wait for this thing to turn into cheese, because I can't think of anything better to do right now. This is really exciting though. So I guess we'll make this my my special spot. Cooked rye bread light. That I can use for infusing as well. So I guess let's just combine them. I'm gonna combine them all. Put them in here. And I don't need that in there. I don't need that in there. I don't need that in there. They're no good anymore. They're no good for me anymore. I'll never have to worry about them again. And we'll put the potato in there. More pork. I guess I could go out and get more pork while I'm waiting for the cheese. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go get some more pork. If you know what I mean. Should probably wait till daytime to like venture out for some pork. What's my pork situation over here? Those sheep, are they growing? I can't even tell if they're growing. It's done. It says ash barrel now. It's done. Rye bread cheese. That's not right. That's not right. Oh my gosh, that's not right. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't preserve the... Oh no, that's not gonna be right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I used a very specific cooking of the rye bread. I made rye bread cheese with like the lightly cooked rye bread, and I don't think it preserved that condition. Oh, it's not even close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. This has set me back weeks, months. I have been trying to cook vegetables. I've been trying to cook fruit. I've been trying to cook bread. I've been doing all this alchemy here in the kitchen to make a perfect sandwich out of this. Oh my gosh, and it doesn't even work. I'm gonna throw this in the pond. This is just awful. Rye bread too. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, that is gonna do it for this log, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, and I didn't, but if you did, please click the like button on the log. I really do appreciate that. And I guess I'm gonna have to keep trying, but that'll be next time. So join me for that. Until then, I am McMastodon. I'm the Terrafirman. This is a wheel of rye bread cheese, and it's going in the pond. And everybody, take care. Well, it is still cheese. I do love cheese.